entertainment you want and the entertainment you need. I am 190 pounds of pleasure and a wrestling treasure. I am the one, I am the only, Mr. One Night Only.
And welcome to Friday Night Fire at the Diesel Lounge in beautiful New Baltimore. I'm Dr. Vincent Fillery, along with my good buddy,
Dave Badani.
And our special guest, the 22-ouncer,
John Brewski.
Gentlemen, do you see what I'm seeing?
I do. Mr. One Night Only making what an appearance in the ring there.
This guy knows how to make an entrance.
He definitely does. Probably one of the best in the business.
I have a feeling this is going to be an excellent night tonight. I'm getting good vibes from the Diesel. This place is clean, it's beautiful, and yeah, I got to admit, some of the people here are maybe a little bit degenerate, but, you know, all in all, they have good drinks, good food.
Dave, you should get along with them just fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I have my own mic. You're real smart. Listen, I know they call this Friday Night Fire, but I'm going to change the name of the show right now because the fire just walked out. So now the show is going to be called Friday Night Ono. That's one night only for those of you that don't know what Ono stands for. Okay? So when you put it as Friday Night Ono, it stands for F no. Is there anyone here sexier in this room than me? F no.
I like the sound of that.
Is there anyone on this roster better than me? F no.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like we've got a rebuttal.
Yeah.
Ho-ho! Rad Lee.
Blah, blah, blah. Can someone please shut this giant ass sucker up?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Here's the thing. You can't have a show without a main character. And I am the main character. So, what I'm about to do is get in that ring and show everyone here why they came to see me. And I promise you, that is round 5.
Oh,
man. No.
JP Ono.
We've got ourselves a match, folks.
Immediately.
Maybe Rad Lee was a little too confident.
Just a little bit.
Did he call him a jive sucker?
He did indeed.
There was something in the middle there. The crowd chanted it. Listen to what they had to say.
I didn't hear that middle word.
Oh, no. Immediately.
Now, Ono has not had a whole lot of luck here. Well, I should say in the old promotion, but maybe here at Rising Action. Oh, maybe his fortunes will change.
That was a loud one there. That was loud.
Yeah, it was. Heard all around the Diesel Lounge there.
Chop City.
Rad Lee is a big customer, and he's just getting manhandled.
Whoa! Look at the power of Ono.
One night only, baby!
One night only.
Off the ropes. Oh!
Man, oh my
With
God.
authority.
Oh! Man, Rad Lee taking it to him. Oh! What a knee.
Showing no mercy to One Night Only.
Up he goes.
What's he going to do with
Hanging
him?
in
What's
the
he going to do
air.
with him?
Oh my
gosh!
gosh. Just a face planter right there. Oh no,
Rad-
doesn't know where he's at.
No.
Whoop, duck. Oh.
Showing some martial arts skills right there.
Just the 2 count though.
Come on, let me hear you!
I don't think Mr. One Night Only realized what he was getting himself into, thinking that he was going to get the. I spoke too soon.
Good clean move by One
Yeah.
Night Only.
Yep. Oh man! Oh man! Oh! Oh!
That looked like it hurt.
Don't know how he got him up.
Oh no! Just powerful.
One Night Only.
Off the ropes. There it is. Oh! Dropping it
man.
straight down across the eyes. Cover. Only a 2 count there.
I wonder if he's mad that he called him, what was it, a jive sucker?
Yeah, something like that. Like I said, that might have been the chant of the night there, actually. But we're a family-friendly show, so
A lot of kids out there. They should probably be in bed by now, but, it's a Friday.
It's Friday Night Fire.
that's right.
This crowd is on fire.
That they are, and so is Ono right now,
I mean,
taking it to Rad Lee.
I don't always agree with Ono's tactics, but this man is a tough customer.
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely is.
He's one of my all-time favorites.
Drop kick right into the midsection, going for that cover. Kick out at 2.
I mean, Ono, I've seen him in hardcore matches. I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's not having it tonight.
No.
Well, one could argue that Mr. One Night Only is the reason this is sold out. With his excellent, skillful wrestling and just a true athlete.
It's quite possible. You can't take that away from him. I mean, did you see that entrance? The dude had his own entrance.
Greatest entrance I've seen in a long time.
Rad Lee showing some athleticism.
Oh, there he is. Big boot to the side of the head there, Mr. One Night Only. Mr. One Night Concussion City.
Well said.
Oh, German!
Woo! Wow.
I mean, you can call that a German suplex, but that was.
That was a German to USA suplex. You see how far he threw him?
Wow.
Who needs NyQuil when you got that?
You've got Rad Lee. Oh.
This match is just going back and forth like a ping pong ball.
It definitely is.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Wow. And the ref has no idea what happened.
Orville.
Well, I didn't see what happened there. It was just
He was maintaining well eye contact.
I believe
I'll
it was
give
a
him
clean
that.
shot to his inner thigh.
Oh no, up top. Oh,
And
that
it was.
elbow drop.
Written in the stars.
And that is
How dare they boo him? How dare they?
it. A chorus of boos.
Indeed, can't appreciate good talent.
I mean, I don't know if that was his first win, but that was a good win.
That was a good win, and you can hear the boos. Just proves my earlier point that there's a lot of degenerates out here in a beautiful, classy place like the Diesel.
Oh, come on, David.
I gotta say that is his first one under the rising banner. So
That's true. Rising action. Rad Lee, he is still smarting.
Just goes to show Friday Night Fire is where.
Did he say 315 pounds?
That's a big man.
That's a big man.
That is a big man. Donahue. He brings a whole new element to the Nomads.
He is a very powerful man.
And his opponent.
Wow. You hear that crowd?
Alex Van Zandt.
AVZ.
ABS.
Yep, according to those fans, yeah.
He's young, he's brash, he's arrogant, and he's got very sparkly clothes, and I love it.
He's very sparkly. And John, as I understand, you've had run-ins with Mr. Van Zandt.
I don't like to talk about it, all right?
All right.
I'll just say that it's hard to breathe.
Well, he's got his hands full with Chuck Whedon.
Now, well, we see who the crowd is for, but from what I understand, Chuck does not like to be called Big Chuck.
Oh, and boy, don't I know it. I had the pleasure of doing a interview with him, and
Yeah, he made that pretty clear.
he scared the daylights out of me. He is a mountain of a man.
Yes. Yes, he is. I one time shook that man's hand, and let's just say I had to put my hand on ice after.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And AVZ, he's got a pretty nice crowd here.
That he does. The crowd behind him big time. Whoa! Reversing that. Got him in that wrist lock there. Oh! Look at that transition into the hammer lock. AVZ's on fire. Nope. Chuck, sorry. Oh!
Nice reversal.
Chuck is a veteran.
That is correct. That's what AVZ has to watch out for. Look at that full Nelson. You can chant all you want, but man, that can tire you out. Oh! And I spoke too soon as he reverses it.
Broke right through.
They were just trading full Nelsons.
This is great back and forth between the two of these.
Now you can hear the chants of Chuck.
Oh, shoulder tickle right down. Oh. Up and over. Oh.
No good.
Well, that looked like it hurt really bad, guys.
That must have. But you know what? This is a wrestling match. These things happen.
Absolutely, they do, yes.
Oh. Chops in the corner. Oh. I don't know if you should be doing that to him.
Oh, man, I think you're just riling up Chuck Weeden.
Not a good idea.
Oh, there we go. I heard that one.
Gave him a chop of his own.
Bet he did.
That's going to leave a mark.
Just throwing AVZ in the corner like that. Look how easy it is. And AVZ's a big guy, too.
I know, it just makes you appreciate the size of, oh my God, appreciate the size of Chuck Weeden and his paws.
Oh, man. Like a bear.
That's a great description.
You couldn't pay me to take a chop from Chuck Whedon.
No way. Not at all. Chuck with the cover. Not enough.
I wonder if ABZ should have just stayed home today.
It's only gonna get worse.
Quite possibly. Go online and find some more sparkly jackets. That's what I would do.
Those wonderful sparkly jackets.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Corky's counting.
Right in front of his family and friends, and he's already got a nice fan base going, and Chuck is just going to destroy their dreams.
Yeah, he doesn't care. There's no respect there. Oh!
Lands
Man,
that
oh
one.
man. Oh, how did he kick out of that?
Where did he find the breath to
How is
kick
he
out?
still breathing?
Oh, up and over the top rope, that vicious clothesline.
Oh, God, you do not want to be outside there with Donahue.
No, not at all. And of course, Chuck doing what he does best,
That's what you get.
distracting the ref.
Corky is so easily distracted.
He's
Really
got to
enjoying
watch
this
out.
match.
Just in time, he turns around. Donahue's on the other side, acting like nothing happened.
Clean as a whistle.
Well, not much happened.
Chuck just taking it to Alex on the outside there. Look at that. The total disrespect right in front of those fans. Just choking ABZ out on the guardrail.
Now, those fans that are so close to see this punishment are really getting their money's worth tonight.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah. What's Donahue doing up on the apron?
Donahue stopping that count.
Just trying to start a good conversation with referee coaches.
I don't know what's going on between the two of them. He better watch out, though, because Corky might throw him out of here. ABZ throwing Chuck back into the ring there. A little fired up on the outside.
Fans are
He's getting a second
ever
win.
behind him. Yep.
Hear that, man. It is just echoing in this room. Oh, come on. Come on, now.
Corky.
Great friendship.
handle on
great
this.
teamwork.
Oh, that's one way to get back into the ring.
He could have just held the rope for him.
Oh. ABZ feeling that.
This is some of Corky's best officiating I've seen.
I tend to disagree.
Just kicking him in the lower back there. He knows that's hurting him. Driving that big meat cleaver down right onto the spine.
Showing no mercy.
Not at all. Oh! ABZ fighting back.
Oh,
Oh!
a spark.
What?
Unbelievable!
Oh my gosh! Those right hands. I'm just surprised he's able to do this to Chuck. We're all in silence and awe
Oh,
here.
I think he slipped a
Yeah,
disc.
he
Oh.
I think he slipped a disc there.
Yep.
Quite possibly. Oh, and immediately Chuck goes back to that lower back.
Trying to pick up Chuck, that was his first mistake.
Yeah.
Trying to pick him up again. That was his second mistake.
Actually, his first mistake was even getting in the ring with Chuck.
Oh, Lord.
AVZ.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the most predictable match of the night, in my opinion. But a great match at that.
With the full throttle, Chuck Whedon.
I mean, you got to give it to AVZ, though. He tried, man. He had
did.
that crowd behind him. He was throwing some vicious rights.
I thought he could have pulled it off.
He essentially did better than I thought he was going to do.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Donahue's in the ring with him.
Not at all.
These disrespectful fans booing Chuck.
They're just a little upset, and they have every right to be.
And I actually did notice there's a bit of a soft part in the ring there, and Chuck being the seasoned vet, I believe he used it to his advantage.
He absolutely did. He absolutely did. There was once there where we thought AVZ was going to get the upper hand, but it was like almost Chuck guided him to that. He lost his footing in that area.
Yep.
We saw that.
Everyone giving him a big hand.
I mean, he came in with a whole lot of confidence.
Hey!
Here comes the boss.
Not bad, kid. Not bad for your first night out.
General Manager Kelowna. Yep.
There's that
Steps in that soft spot.
There's the soft spot.
So, as the general manager of Friday Night Fire, I get to make the rules. I get to break the rules. I get to do whatever I want. And what I want is to offer you a contract.
Look at that.
Sure did impress the higher ups.
That he did.
I'll even make it sign on my back, kid.
He didn't even read that contract. Neither did I. Should have read my
He doesn't
contract.
have to. General Manager Kelowna is an upstanding guy.
Yeah.
Keep it short. Keep it short. Thank you. Thank you so much. General Manager 7.
Another soft spot?
Thank everyone who came out to see me. However, when I read that contract, it read Mr. Alex Van Zant. Yeah, you were Mr. Why do you think that that's cool?
It's not cool. That's disrespectful, Giuseppe Kelowna, the general manager.
I mean, it is 2020.
Did you just assume my gender?
I'm not going to touch this.
I've never seen one. Honestly, you and the rest of those guys in the locker room propagated culture, toxic masculinity.
Oh, come on.
Oh, boy.
And I heard a lot of the guilty of you body shaming my opponent, body shaming me. That's the facts. Everyone in the back and everyone who supports them are an obelisk of hate and regression.
Chuck must have dropped him on his head.
I think so. Maybe he hit that soft spot.
Change and inclusion.
I guess he did read the contract.
Now he's questioning his decision.
Whole lot of white privilege, okay? You don't want to hear his name one more time. And I especially don't want to hear it from a straight white man.
Did he say white privilege or he wants to play cribbage?
I think it was cribbage.
Because I love cribbage. That game is awesome.
I'm quite good at it.
Me too. 15, 31.
I appreciate it.
You are a doctor, of course you can.
Not because you're Filipino, not because you're Jewish, which I can tell. Just get out of the ring. Just get out of the ring.
Well, what just happened?
I don't know. AVZ needs to go to his safe space, though.
Apparently, you would think he'd be happy to get a contract.
Premier Lanes offers 34 lanes of Brunswick bowling and entertainment. Bring your family, your friends, or make it a date night. And while you're at it, check out our pool room, arcades, live music, tasty pizza, and homemade Mexican food. Join us for your next special event, birthday party, team fundraiser, fun for adults and the entire family. Don't sit at home bored tonight, make it a Premier Lanes night.
ThePremierComplex.com.
Come out to Premier Lanes!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled again for one fall. Introduce you first. Being accompanied to the ring by Harvey from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Weighing 225 pounds, Robbie Kido.
Legendary Robbie Kido.
Matrix move
Well,
by
I
Marv
can't.
Ellis.
Did you see Marv Ellis in his way? Maybe he should just get out of the way. We got a pure athlete coming in the ring here, Robbie Kido. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he invented the keto diet.
Really?
Yeah.
Or
did not.
He did not. He did not, David.
I'll take your word for it. You are a doctor.
He is a doctor.
Did you invent the keto diet?
I did not.
Okay.
I believe it was a different keto,
Ah.
but this one. This guy thinks so highly of himself.
As he should. Confidence is key in wrestling.
That it is.
Would you say it's Keto?
No.
Dr. Andy Weeden.
A wordsmith there. Found out one of his other doctorates.
Weighing in at 185 pounds from Flint, Michigan, he is the aerial submission specialist. I give to you, James Alexander.
You know, Keto's opponent tonight was supposed to be Giuseppe Colonna.
And Giuseppe can thank the stars that he doesn't have to fight Kido, because he'd probably get his butt kicked. But now he's throwing his weight around being the boss.
You know, I think Kido might be wishing to have Colonna back. So James Alexander.
I was just going to say, you see him? You see this guy? I don't think this guy's had a carb since 2012.
He does not have an ounce of fat on him.
He's also on the keto diet.
I think I found the inventor of it.
You might be right, John.
James Alexander, I mean, if you've seen him, he might look like a familiar face to you.
No, absolutely.
He's wrestled all around. You know, some might
energy of
say,
this guy.
yeah, he might even weigh 205 pounds.
Yeah. He might even weigh 205.
Yeah.
You might have seen him on the scale say 205.
Yeah.
Wrestling with other wrestlers that weigh 205 as well.
Possibly live. You could have saw it live.
Absolutely.
Would you say live 205?
Yeah, something like that.
That spot is dangerous.
That spot is absolutely dangerous.
James is just going to ask Orville to stand there
Stand
for the
right there,
entire
yeah,
match.
I don't blame him.
A pylon of sorts.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Depends on if you watch 205 Live on Friday night. Some guy that looks an awful like me may have wrestled a match on 205 Live on Friday night.
Oh,
No comment.
that was it.
But wrestling is there. Now, if you've been here before, you likely know him. You might not know me. We know you. We know you. But if you don't know him, he's kind of an a-hole.
And he's smart. Uh-oh.
Now, if you don't know me, I'm the guy that taps people out. Except on 205 Live. So, what I'm going to ask of you is when you think the time is right for a-hole to tap out, I want you to let him know.
Some big words.
Very big words.
Disrespectful words towards a legend like Kido, but
We have to apologize. Like you said, that was a different guy on 205.
Apparently.
Live 205.
Live.
Right?
looked just
Yeah,
like
on
him too.
Friday.
Yeah, Jeff Brooks was that guy's name. So.
Well, we're lucky to have James Alexander.
Yeah, oh, most definitely, definitely. Just as talented.
James Alexander, he has muscles in places I don't even have places.
I didn't even know that there was muscles there. You're absolutely right. This guy, just take a look at him. And a nice beard to boot. I'm kind of jealous.
It's very well trimmed.
Oh! Going for the old test of strength
You
here,
have to
huh?
watch out for that soft spot in the ring.
Yeah.
It's the kind of ring you'll get under the new management of Giuseppe Colonna.
Doc, I see you're a little silent on that one. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that.
James Alexander just displaying such technical skill. Robbie Kido, he's no
Smart.
slouch.
No, you can't take anything away from him. As much as we've been talking James Alexander up here, don't take anything away from Robbie Kido. Oh, man. Look at that. Just got his legs twisted up like a pretzel like that. And James Alexander, the guy's just not doing anything in his
makes it look
body's
so
just
effortless.
Yeah.
Wow, he's not even trying. Come on, Kido.
His body flexes without him doing anything. This is unbelievable.
He is in a perpetual flex.
Kido once again on the ropes. Smart.
I wonder if he was born with a six-pack.
Something, yeah, probably.
Well, we're all born with a six-pack. It's what we put over it.
Doctor, well-spoken.
You know, I like a little added protection myself, you know. I want to protect my abs.
I agree.
Me too. And I do that by eating at Premier Lanes. Great food here.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, did you just see that? James Alexander just let Robbie Kido put him in a headlock.
Look at those neck muscles. He puts him in a headlock, and it's like it's nothing. Reverse there, transitioned over. Gosh. He just does it so effortlessly. Look at that snapmare again and again.
He is just
And
very
another one.
quick.
And another one.
I don't think Kido can keep up with being thrown around.
I mean, I'm tired just looking at that.
It's like he went to the carnival just spinning around and around.
Oh, look at this.
What are we doing? A surfboard here?
And the crowd wants him to tap out, but then the match would be over and entertainment would be over.
Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
This is painful to watch.
It definitely is. I mean, I'm feeling that in my joints. I feel like I got to use icy hot on my knees. Oh! What strength. He's got him up.
By God.
Ouch. Oh, and the pin. How? How was Kido able to get out of that? I mean, these fans are stunned. Do you see this?
I'm stunned.
I am too. I agree with you now, Doctor. I think that Keto's wishing that he could have faced against Giuseppe Colon instead.
Oh! Driven right into that turnbuckle.
Signs of
And
life.
again.
Kido showing his strength, which is his best attribute is his strength.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can't take that away from him. Don't take that away from him at all as he hits him with that vicious clothesline.
The Kido clothesline is a painful clothesline.
How do you like that?
That it is.
Mr. 205.
You tell him, Kido.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see Kido in the 205 league anytime soon.
No,
he's just a big burly man.
He will be in the ice bath tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Now Alexander's using psychology on Kido.
Which is smart. That's one of the things that you have to do. Wrestling isn't all about just strength like we've been talking about here. You also have to use that ring psychology. Try to take things to your advantage as much as you can. Even the poor ref is confused in what's going on and what's happening here.
Which is surprising because Kido, he's a bit of a psychologist in the ring there. So
Yeah, he is. I think he doesn't like this happening to him because he's usually the one doing it to the other guys, his opponents.
a bit of his own medicine.
Yeah, right?
I mean, come on. There's children in this crowd.
Oh, chops.
He is going to knock him into the ring.
Oh.
Carly,
Poor Kido.
Carly by Kido's side.
These fans asking for one more.
Chops like that in
And
front of
she
a
gets
lady.
in the way.
Disrespectful. Of course she got in the way.
This isn't the first time Carly has interfered.
And I'm sure it won't be the last, but that's very nice that she's willing to stand in front of Robbie Kido like that.
I agree.
And the fans got their wish. They
Yep.
got one more.
They got one more.
He's going to have a bruise there tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Hanging on. She better watch that. The ref saw that.
Oh, I think his foot got caught in the rope. She was just very close.
Trying to help him out, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to help his foot in.
Yeah.
Kido just using his brutishness.
He's got to watch out. I know he says he has till 5, but I mean, you hit that 5 mark and you're disqualified.
Orville might do something. Might.
Yeah, might.
And the ropes here just getting choked out.
I don't think he has to worry. I don't think Orville can count to 5.
Oh.
He just told him to go back to ref school.
Kido
Learn to
calling him
count to
out.
5, Orville.
Oh, here we go. James Alexander taking him back.
There's that soft
There's
spot.
that soft spot.
Watching out for it. Oh my.
Kido just bulldozed into him.
Yes, he did. I don't think James Alexander knew what hit him there. Oh. Meet the mat. Gosh, he got him up tall for that one. Cover.
He's going to need more than that.
Definitely with that 2 count. Just a 2.
Are you kidding me?
Kido's not too happy hearing that, but what can you do? Pay attention to the match. Pay attention to your opponent there. You want to win, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm going to have to say this has been a bit of a chess match so far. On a psychological and just a good technical level.
I was just about to ask, did you say chess or chest? Because either way, both these guys have been getting hit there.
It is a bit of a chest match.
Carly once again interfering. She just slapped James Alexander.
Dr. Fillery, she was wiping his brow for him. At least that's what I saw.
Ooh.
Welcome to Alexander's Chop House.
That's right. James laying him in, throwing him into those turnbuckles. Meet the corner. Kido doesn't know what's hitting him. I mean, just look at the look on his face there. Does he know where he's at? Does he know he's at the Diesel Lounge?
No. No, he probably thinks we're at the Civic Center.
Very possible.
Well, Alexander on those ropes.
Alexander is vicious tonight.
Whoa!
Singing soprano.
Some new energy coming from Kido. I don't know.
Yeah,
where he's
that
getting it
came
from.
yeah, exactly. But he was able to do it. Kido immediately sinking in that hold there, hoping to choke out James Alexander. Or at least tire him down.
Jeff just putting all that weight onto him.
Who's the tap out guy now, huh? Come on, Kido.
He's trying, but I don't think James Alexander is going to tap out.
If either man wants to win this match, they're going to have to end it soon. The longer it goes, the worse it is for both of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Doc. Uh-oh. Oh, a bit of taste of his own medicine there. Kido throwing him in the corner.
With authority.
Whoa.
Just ran into that elbow.
Pay more attention to your opponent in the crowd there. followed up by another one.
I believe Kido referred to the crowd as Upper River Rats.
River Rats, yeah. That's a new one to me.
Yeah.
Oh, try throwing him off. Oh! What a boot. And I'm not being Canadian. Oh, back elbow.
Nice one.
Throwing him off the ropes. Up and over.
High flying action.
Body drop right there.
My gosh.
Friday Night Fire going full throttle right now.
That's definitely right. Call the fire department.
Yeah, James Alexander, he's just throwing Kido around like a rag doll.
Oh, up and down. Wow, look at that kip up.
This could be it.
Dear goodness.
His muscles have muscles.
I think we might need the ambulance for this match. Where's that stretcher at?
Seriously. Oh. Oh. Alexander to the top. Up and down. Oh. Flying cross body from the top. Not enough.
How did he not get that?
That was a 2 count.
Carly there too, distracting the ref. Quite possibly a 3 count there.
It was very close.
Kido going up top. This does not look good.
Oh. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. You hear what these fans are chanting?
I hear it.
Is this really gonna happen?
He's strong, but can he do this?
Is this really gonna happen?
Robbie Kido's a big man.
Very big. This looks dangerous, folks.
Absolutely. Oh
My gosh!
Kids, I hope you looked away for that second.
Oh, again?
Orville!
Oh, boy.
I would hate to see him in a field of butterflies.
Uh-oh, no,
Oh, there we
no!
go. Oh, my gosh.
That was a very slow count.
Oh.
Wow, Kido showing some strength of his own.
And the kick out. How did Alexander kick out of that one?
Back and forth match. This is excellent.
And Carly counting along.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Might be a chop record for most chops in a match.
Quite possibly.
Ooh, attacking the knee.
Yep, he was going for it, trying to take him down.
Like chopping wood. Oh, man. Up on his shoulders. What's he going to do? Oh! Single leg. Boston Crab. Will he tap out?
Does he have the fortitude to make it to the ropes?
Alexander just wrenching back on that,
I'm just
hooking it in.
speechless.
The ref checking in on Carly, saying, hey, watch out.
Kido is tapping. Kido is tapping. He is tapped.
He tapped out?
He is tapping. He is tapping.
He's tearing his quadricep right now. This is, come on, call the match.
Orville just distracted.
We need to be careful here.
Yeah.
James Alexander, watch out. I don't care. You can be frustrated with her, but
Remain a gentleman.
whoa. what?
What are you doing right there?
Kido trying to take out James Alexander. Accidentally taking out Carly there. Oh! Oh no!
What a
The ref
turn.
didn't see it.
Ref did not see that.
And the winner is Robbie Kido.
Turn of events. What an interesting turn of events that was.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
That was a big upset, in my opinion.
The ref only saw those shoulders down. That's it. I'd be upset too if I was James Alexander.
I cannot believe what I've just seen.
How frustrating.
Robbie Kido wants a microphone. He wants a microphone.
Get this man a mic. Words of wisdom.
Marv showing a little body language that he didn't want to dignify him with actually handing it to him. Good for him.
Disappointed as well.
Good for him.
Ref, get back out here. Ref, get back out here.
Get out here and bring your glasses.
Raise my hand again.
Yeah, we go. All right.
The arrogance.
The prettiest thing you've all ever seen. Because clearly, being up here in New Baltimore,
This makes me
under
sick.
down in the power plant, coming up from
Come on, you
shithole
guys can't
Rhode
appreciate
Island,
good talent like
you don't
Robbie
see a whole
Kido.
lot of good
Oh,
stuff down
come
there.
on.
But now we get down to the fact of the matter. Matthew Breeding, you third-rate promoter, get out here.
Uh-oh.
And
Commissioner
someone
Breeding.
up here like the hoop you are. Matthew Breeding. Why don't we take a second and pull the wool from all these people's eyes, huh? 1 year ago, you ran a promotion with a real piece of work human being, and that got that promotion shut down. Watch where you're going over there, Leadfoot. And in that said promotion, much like I am here, despite you hating every second of it, I was the top guy. I was in the first main event. I put up the best fight you ever seen against Chris Moore. And that's what made you come back to me. Like every piece of work does. But now you see I come here to New Breed or your Raw, Rising Action Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. And yet, I don't quite see myself in the main events anymore. You suspended me, and I had to buy a ticket and sit amongst all this filthy trash. You know what they smell like? They smell like recycled feces. Oh, did I tell? Did I didn't hear James Alexander's music playing? Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! What you did, you put Eric Lee over me! You put one of these stupid idiots wearing an orange t-shirt! And that makes me sick! It makes me sick to my stomach! It makes me sick to see you even out here in the ring with your red shirt! You couldn't come in wrestling! You couldn't make it in this ring! That's why you're a rep! That's why you're a third-rate promoter! Really? And that's why you want to put some chiseled guy out of stone with a fake tan and a shitty haircut in the main event as your top guy! Really? And that means someone that's real, someone that listens to these people, despite all the stupid words that they say, or the idiots that they cheer, or the disgusting guys with face paint, walk around hammers, you know, 19 carvers, dog, he's a hyena. Or you know what, I'll put a guy who apparently his first name is Freedom in the main event over Robbie Keto.
I think that means you want Eric, right? I've heard this before. I keep hearing this. You want Eric. You hate the fact that all these fans come to see Eric and not you. Is that what this is? Is that what you with you. Matter of fact, I'll make it worth your while because I don't think you can beat him. Next month, I believe it's the 21st. You, Eric, one-on-one. But here's the deal. If you can beat him, you can get in the tournament for the title. But I'll be honest, Kido, I don't think you can.
Let's face facts, Mr. Breeding. I've always been the champion here. When I win that tournament, I'll just have proof. Now, why don't you watch where you're walking, you Jabba the Hutt?
I'm Trevor Jackson here at Friday Night Fire. I'm here with Jimmy and Jarris, the Grey Wolves. What can we expect from you guys?
Well, Trevor, one of the things you can expect from the Grey Wolves is that we're going to be coming to every promotion, especially Friday Night Fire, and trying to take over every single division along the way, especially the tag division. And we have a couple tag teams in mind, the Nomads especially, and I've seen OK USA before, and I have my eyes on them as well.
Third Friday every month, Diesel Concert Lounge. Friday Night Fire. Come join the pack.
Let's go.
They came all the way from the north. Weighing in a combined weight of 420 pounds. We have Hyena Pages and the modern day Shockers. They are the Savage Society. And their opponent. Introducing first. Weighing in at 195 pounds. From the Isles of Freedom. He is the fastest center fielder that Buffalo's ever seen. To you, Freedom, Ramsey.
Wait for my partner right here.
And his tag team partner. Weighing in at 225 pounds. From the Broken Softball Legend. Electric Ely.
Got the best today, huh? All right.
Go! Go! My God. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Mr. Ely, Mr. Ramsey, you're our first two competitors in the tournament for the heavyweight title, for the Rising Action Championship. Congratulations, gentlemen. Fine bout this evening. That's it for us. Signing off. Ready to get out of here? What, love? Dude, we're going home. We're ready.
What are you doing? No, not just yet, guys. Not just yet.
We're done.
What?
Show's over. Ready to go.
What are you doing?
Cars warming up. Ready.
I didn't invite you back.
You ain't even. We signed you like a year ago.
What are you
now
doing
you're here?
Well, I'm here now. That's all that matters. What? It's your boy. Why?
All right. Would you like a microphone? You want to just yell at the top of your lungs? Watch the hole. It'll get you every time.
Get that fixed.
Yeah, I'll fix it next month. When commissioner pays for it.
Oh, is he a wrestler or what?
Come on, we go again. You all like this? Thank you. Give me that mic! No! It's supposed to be off! I thought he was your boy!
Hyena, hyena, hyena. Shut your mouth for 2 seconds. You think that you could just replace the gold rush while I was injured? Just like all of these people here, you are absolutely worthless. You cost the Savage Society loss after loss. Well, the King Lion is back.
Get your guys out of here. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming out tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome all night long. Not to mention, I now qualified for the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And you guys already know I'm about to roll into that tournament. I'm about to win it.
Or I could have him right now and beat the shit out of him. Yo! Yo!
Oh boy! Back up.
Kido, go back!
Step in the hole!
Go home!
Freedom, come out here! Shut up, Kido!
You know, Eric, I don't even really dislike you. In fact, I actually really appreciate the fact that you actually go to the gym. Unlike a lot of those guys out there, skinny fat idiots or, assholes that just eat whatever food they want, much like, breeding the hut in there. What really sickens me is that, you want those guys with a chip on their shoulder coming from the house of truth. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. I didn't train at PPW or Blue Water Championship Wrestling, certainly not House of Truth. Now all these promoters hate me. They hate me because Zane Silver and Chase Burnett saw something in me that no one else did. They saw raw potential. But I'm not CM Punk yet exactly because I'm still here. Oh man, what are you going to do with the guardrail right there? Yeah, clearly not tall enough to get over that. But you see, Eric, the fact of the matter is, you're now roped in with all this stuff between breeding the hut and I. And now what I'm going to have to do is not only, beat the living crap out of you, but breeding, you're going to have to watch your back. Because one of these days, I don't know, I might take one of these baseball bats, one of these sledgehammers. I might break that stack of dimes that thing had that could really, get you up to the main roster with WWE. We don't care about you. Oh, man, look at you. I hope you have a good Friday night, too, because clearly I'm having the worst with this awful microphone. Have a wonderful night, Ely. I'll see you next month.
Hey, Kido! Hey, you saw me in the MTV Friends, what's that, Friend Zone? You got Friend Zone on MTV? Yeah, you're a big star. You're in trouble, buddy. Let's roll.